Hey, 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 it's Caroline here. Welcome back. I'm so excited that there was a good bit of interest in the videos, and hopefully, my lifestyle can possibly help create one that will be good for you too. Um, Today, I want to get into why I have chosen not to do other lifestyles, but why they didn't work for me. Uh, One is the traditional bodybuilding diet. Does it work? Yes, absolutely. It's too restrictive for me. Um, I don't like calorie restrictions. I like to eat. I don't like to be hungry. So that's pretty much why that doesn't work for me. Um, and I can very much overeat on a bodybuilding diet, and all I do is get fat. So that doesn't work for me. Um, if it fits your macros, a great diet that's been going around out there that allows you to have more of a variety of foods, including your pizza and your hamburgers and your ice cream in moderation after you've hit your fiber and your other macros. Um, Again, it still is limiting in calories. So, and I can go hungry on it, and I still crave and very anxious on that kind of diet. So that doesn't work for me either. And not only that, I feel a sense of guilt when I eat. Um, a lot of the processed foods and things like that. So, are they great? Is it good to have every now and then? Sure, but I just prefer not to have it on a regular basis. And not only that, when you eat that kind of a food, you're going to be hungry because you're limited still on your calories and your macros and having to count everything, and it still leaves you can leave you hungry at night. Yeah, although you may get that temporary satisfaction of taste, if you will. So that's where I am on that. Of course, the standard American diet. Come on, it's horrible. Eat what you want, whenever you want, however you want, all day long. Fat laden, oil, processed stuff that we can't even pronounce. Obviously, that's just not good for you, and it's going to cause disease and problems with your health, if not now, later in life. So here it is, okay? I am on a very unrestricted calorie restriction um, diet. I eat as much as I want, whenever I want. If I'm hungry, I eat. Um, and that's because I am on a high carbohydrate diet. Is it any kind of carbohydrate? No, no. It is very, very low fat. Um, and I've been playing with the protein, so it's anywhere from very low to moderate. But I think we don't need as much protein as what's been thrown out at us over the years, especially in the bodybuilding industry. But I I love carbs. Carbs feed my brain. Carbs give me energy, and it's the easiest thing to burn. Your body's going to burn it much quicker and more easily than it will fat. So it makes sense to me. The science is there for me. And I'm sure I'm going to get pretty or plenty of debate in that area. My only suggestion is, try it for yourself. And again, everybody is different. Not everything works for everybody. For example, I eat mostly fruit during the day and some vegetables. I prefer fruit over vegetables, but I do get in my vegetables because there are plenty of minerals in the vegetables that we do need, especially when it comes to age prevention and whatnot, disease prevention. So eat your veggies. But at night, if I feel like I'm missing something or need a little bit more, my go to source is potatoes. I make myself little self-made hash brown potatoes, no oil, or bake some fries. And that works very, very well for me. Potatoes are very, very filling, so that's a good option. Some people on similar diets than this will do rice. Rice does not work for me. It works for other people. People can eat it in abundance and not gain weight and even lose weight on a high carb, low fat diet with a lot of rice. I cannot. But I will tell you later on what substitute for that, a little secret substitute for that I have to fill that void in another video. So I'm going to make you hang on for that. But I do lots of, like this morning, today so far, I pretty much only had fruit. I do eat lettuce. I have a craving for shredded lettuce, which is a little bizarre, but I will mix raisins with some sunflower seeds in it. And for some reason, it gives me the texture, the sweetness, and what, the crunch that I need. And makes me very, very satisfied. So I find little things, little creations that I put together on my own that fills my needs. And it works. So that's where I'm at. This morning I woke up, I had about 4 bananas. They were large bananas too. Sometimes I'll have as much as a half a watermelon. So going hungry is just not necessary. For lunch or snack, I guess I'd say I had like almost a, you know, a good size of bag of grapes. So energy, being full and happy, that's kind of nice. It's kind of refreshing. You don't have to feel guilty about any of it. And the results of maintaining weight and possibly losing weight, if you go pretty strict on the just maintaining with fruit, you will lose weight. Bringing in the starches is going to probably slow it down a little bit, but some people still lose weight, especially if you're coming from a standard American diet. You can eat all the rice and potatoes you want and still lose weight. Now, be careful about what you put on it. Again, no fats, no dairy. I pretty much have gone away from dairy and even meat for the most part. Am I vegan? No, I'm not claiming to be vegan. I'm from Eastern Carolina. I love my pork. But I am removing meat more and more because I think if I'm going to have a protein source, I'm going to want it in a stronger portion that's going to also have other nutrients in it that I can benefit from. So that would be things like beans, lentils, maybe some edamame that have a decent amount of protein, but also have you know, the other fiber and the nutrients in it that's going to support my reasoning per se. So that's that'll give you a little taste of kind of where this is going and what I'm doing. I don't want to keep these too long because I know everyone's attention span is rather small. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.